Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So whenever I change my hair color, I always try to film the whole process and show you guys what I did, because whenever I'm thinking of changing my hair color, I always go to YouTube to see how colors work on other people, and I just know how much that helps, so I try to help in any way that I can. And unfortunately, I forgot to film the process of actually doing this color, but I thought I would still talk about it in case any of you guys were wondering and wanted to try to get this color. So the color I started with was very interesting. Basically, I had really faded purple hair and I tried to go pink because I hadn't done pink in a while and I thought it'd be fun, and I thought my hair was faded enough to do that. It wasn't, spoiler alert, it wasn't. So I tried doing pink. I used a lime crime color. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll put it somewhere on the screen. And basically it just turned my hair a more pink toned purple, which wasn't the worst thing, but I was sick of purple. I didn't want purple anymore. So I let it fade again, even more than it was before. I tried it again. Spoiler alert, didn't work. So I thought, scrap this whole pink idea. It's clearly not gonna work for me. I'm just gonna go red because red dyes everything and I'm just sick of failing. I just want something safe. So I ordered Manic Panic dye in the shade Wildfire because I had used the dye before and it was one of my favorite reds. I actually have a video on my channel doing that color, and it was a very vibrant orange toned red but still classic, and I just loved that so much, so I thought it would be the perfect dye. When I got the dye, I thought, this looks awfully orange. Like, I didn't remember it looking so orange, but I was just so desperate at this point. I was in denial. I was like, I'm sure it's the same thing, it just maybe looks a little different. I put orange, just straight orange hair dye on purple, pinkish purple hair, and it was not a good look. I never would have done that. I never would have put orange hair dye over pinkish purple hair. I know better than that. So obviously the result was just not good. I don't even have a picture of it because I couldn't. It was just so bad. I wish I could show you guys how bad it was, but I was just like, well, shit, here we go again. This is the third fail in a row. So I googled, what is Manic Panic's strongest red, and I found that Manic Panic's Pillarbox Red was known to be their most vibrant red, so I thought, sure, why not? Haven't used it before, but I need something powerful at this point. So that's what I used. I used Manic Panic's Pillarbox Red, and that's what this is. And honestly, I love the color. It's probably one of my favorite red colors I've ever had. It's just that perfect classic red, not too orange toned or pink toned, not too bright, not too dark. It's just kind of that perfect red shade, and I love the color. However, I probably wouldn't use it again because of the staining issues I've been having. Now, I've dyed my hair red many times. I've dyed my hair red before with Manic Panic, with Punky, with Lime Crime, with Adore, which is straight up liquid. Most semi-permanent dyes are more of a conditioner consistency. Adore is just straight up liquid. I've used L'Oreal High Color Highlights. I've done a lot of reds before. I've dyed my hair blue, pink, purple, black, all sorts of colors, and I've never in my life had a problem with staining until this color. It stains everything and anything, even when it's dry. Like, I can't even touch my hair. My hands are still like slightly pink, and I've washed this hair dye out twice since the first initial wash. I've shampooed and conditioned my hair twice after the first initial wash. My neck is still red. My pillowcase is pink. My dog is pink because my dog sleeps on my pillow, and her little feet and tail are a little bit pink. Like, it's not harmful or anything, but it even stained my dog. So because of that, it's not worth it to me. I would never use it again, despite it being just the best red that I've used. If I do end up touching up my hair because I don't know if I will need to, because it's just such a powerful dye. I'll just have to see if I even need to, but if I do end up needing to, I think I'll just use Lime Crime in the shade Valentine, because I feel like it's a very similar red and doesn't bleed nearly as much. So if you have a problem with staining too, I would avoid this color, but maybe you really don't care and you think the color would be worth it, then you should definitely go for it if that's the case. For me, it's just too annoying for it to be worth it. It really does come at a price to have this color. I do love the color. I do love the shade. It's just a bloody mess. Well, I don't know why they called it Pillarbox Red. It should be called Bloody Mess. That's what I would call it. But yeah, I hope that this video helped someone, and I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Bye.